just wouldn't be a trip to Japan without a visit to the super high-tech capital, Tokyo. As geeks, this is our Mecca, a city filled to the brim with gadgets, video games, and every electronic goodie in between. While we embrace being drawn into all this gadgety goodness, we also wanted to see a side of Tokyo that we haven't experienced before. Join us as we finish our epic Japanese adventure to find the weird, wild, and wonderful On the Road with Core, Tokyo. To a lot of gamers out there, Tokyo may already feel familiar since we've seen it in so many games before, including Gran Turismo 5, Kane & Lynch Dead Men, and the Yakuza series. But there's nothing like actually experiencing it. It's energetic, frantic, and busy to the extreme. And no other place in Japan lives up to that more than Akihabara. Commonly known as Electric Town, it's here that all the nerdy delights are laid bare in the streets. Barkers everywhere politely, yet loudly, ask for your undivided attention. After a short while wandering the alleyways choked with video game gear and computer parts, if you aren't completely overwhelmed, it's only because you've been able to drown out that solid wall of sound coming at you from every direction. It almost feels like you're inside a video game as you traverse street after street filled with gadgets and gizmos aplenty. At the pinnacle of the novel impulse purchases are the ubiquitous toy machines, cranking out small plastic toys to anyone who floats past. In a country so densely populated, space is at a premium, so who knows where all this stuff ends up? Other than in my pockets, of course. First-time visitors to Japan will become quickly aware of just how tech-obsessed this culture is the second they enter the bathroom. Being the gadget and design geeks that we are, we just had to drop in at the Toto Toilet Showroom, thrown to the most pimped-out techno toilets we've ever seen. This is by far the most high-tech controller that they have in the showroom. If you open it, we can push the button here. You've got two different versions of the spray, and then when you're all done, you just hide it away again. These bad boys have all the bells and whistles necessary to make sure you're comfortable, discreet, and entertained while you, well, you know. I think my favorite toilet upgrade was this one. You can detach the controller for ease of use and play music from a built-in SD card slot. As much as we could have spent all day at the museum looking at these marvels of innovation, we knew there was a big, beautiful city out there to explore. Next stop, Yoyogi Park. Well, apparently everyone else beat us to it because this place is packed, and there's all kinds of stuff going on in the park. People playing guitar, didgeridoo, biking, breakdancing, it's all fair game, and it all makes for some sweet people watching. The Japanese may work hard, but they also know how to play hard. Trouble is, we found it very hard to actually relax with all this excitement going on around us. Fortunately for us, we heard of a spot not too far away that would let us really blow off some steam. And no, we're not talking about yet another love hotel.
This is the Shinbashi braking place, and if you want to blow off a little bit of steam, all you have to do is find this truck. It's all about safety first. Alright, let's see. Weapon of choice. It's a lovely piece of pottery ware. Something that your mom would give to you maybe for your birthday. Take that! Oh, fail! Cup fail!
If destroying a whole kitchen's worth of dishes doesn't tame your inner lion, then maybe you need a friend. A little furry friend. If you're a Tokyo resident without the space or time to take care of a pet of your own, then why not spend a free hour or two sipping lattes and petting cats at the Calico Cat Cafe? Only the hardest of hearts, or severe allergies, would stop these little kitties from working their charms on you. In case you haven't noticed, Japan tends to be a little cat-obsessed. Talk about Hello Kitty. After removing your shoes and paying a small fee, you can spend the afternoon relaxing in the comfortable parlor, getting to know the resident cats, and catering to their every whim.
Oh, hello. Here is our kitty menu for the day, and shows the names of all the cats that are available on the floor, their names, and I believe their birthdays as well.
You know how cats can be. We're simply here for their amusement, not the other way around. Seeing as though the cats are the stars of this show, make sure you follow the ground rules. If the cats don't come to you, it doesn't mean you get to pick them up. They don't like that.
Hey, buddy, back off. Don't forget who's the boss around here.
I'm ready for my close-up.
Is this thing on? It may seem a little quirky, but it's the kind of quirky that we could get really used to. Tokyo. This place is a bustling, living organism, overflowing with fresh ideas and novel ways to spend your time and money. But behind its flashy, neon-lit exterior, there's another side of Tokyo that's ready to be explored. No matter how many times you visit, there's always something new to taste, see, or do. And that's why we'll always keep coming back.